Welcome back to day 6, and it is Monday today. So instead of just telling you to wishlist my game on Steam and not telling you anything else about it, I'm going to do a little bit of gameplay and I'm going to talk a little bit about the game and some decisions I've made and things like that. So, yeah, stick around if you want to find out how the game actually looks at the moment. Go wishlist it on Steam. It's called Wizard Shrimp. It's a 2D arcadey bullet hell roguelike game. Okay. So yeah, let's just click play and we'll get straight into it. So this is the dialogue scene at the start. So just a little bit of chat about how their experiments on shrimp keep failing and they can't find the one true shrimp. But if you buy this game, maybe you will be the one true shrimp and you will make it all the way through and you will fulfill your destiny. So next thing you're thrown into is this tile path making scene, where you basically have all these tiles on the side and you have to get from where your shrimp is to where the boss is at the top, and you can use any of these tiles, and you've got sort of 4 different types. You've got this campfire where you can heal back some health, or if you don't need the health you can take coins instead. You've got these ones which are just the most common ones, minor enemies they are, so it's just fight enemies, get some upgrades, get some coins. You've got this one which is a free item. You've got this one which is an elite enemy, so a bit harder than these ones, but you also get a free item. And then the shop, which is, yeah, you can just spend your coins on items and upgrades and other potions as well. So this is the path I've created, so we'll see how it goes. It gets harder as you go through each path, so the minor enemy here on step 1 will be a lot easier than the minor enemy over here on step 4, but we'll get into it. So you start off pretty weak, as with most roguelikes. So these frogs are going to be trying to attack me. I just got to dodge them. They're pretty weak though. You can usually just kind of stay away from them. You just got to be careful if you're gonna fetch your coins. You got to make sure you're not going to get a frog dropping on your head, because no one wants a frog dropping on their head. Yeah, but the first level isn't too long. There's just about 10 or so enemies that you've got to kill. Each of them are dropping some coins. And the coins we're going to be able to use at the end of this level to give ourselves some upgrades. So that'll be the last one. And so you get one free upgrade per level. I'm going to pick homing spells. I think I like that one the most, so all of my spells will home into the nearest enemy. And then I've got 160 coins to play with, so we're going to get attack speed and spell damage, and we're going to get 1 extra heart as well. And then we'll go to the next encounter, which is a chest. And if at any point you forget where you are or what the path is, if you press escape you can see your next 3 tiles. There's some other fun things in here like key bindings and video settings. And you can see what upgrades and items you have already. So we've got a couple of options. We've got some stones that make certain upgrades more powerful, but I'm going to go for the grappling hook. And then yeah, you can also view your path in between things as well, so you can see the full thing. So we go into the next minor one. So this time we're going to see wasps as well as frogs. Because we are now a couple of path steps in, so we're on technically the 3rd tile, so it's going to be a little bit harder, but we should be all good with our boosted attack damage and spell damage and attack speed, and we've got that homing spell as well, so I shouldn't miss very often. Yeah, as you can see it kind of working there. If I aim above the frog, it's just going to go down into the frog. It does work a little bit differently. If there's a enemy near you, did not need to take that. It's basically going to try and go to the closest enemy. So if there's an enemy right next to you and you're trying to shoot one far away, then it's not going to home as well. Okay, we've got some good options here. So we've got Ignite, Health Regen, and Ground Pound. I'm going to go for Ground Pound because I think it's a fun one. And then we're going to get Attack Speed and Crit Chance. And we'll go for a melee damage as well. The melee damage has had a bit of change recently. I've been balancing it, and some people have been testing it, and the feedback I've had is that it feels a bit too weak. So basically, what I did is I've added a multiplier to it. So the faster you're moving, the more melee damage you're going to deal. And that was a crit as well, so I crit that melee damage. But yeah, you can kind of use it to get yourself out of a sticky situation. It's got a bit of knockback as well, so it will fire the enemies away. Ouch. But yeah, we're doing alright. I think we'll at least make it to the end boss. Not sure if we'll make it past level 1, but we'll find out. There's also only one difficulty level at the moment, but I've had also some feedback about possibly having I shouldn't have taken that damage there. Having an easy mode. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments, if you think that's a good idea or a terrible idea. Black hole is good, but I think I did break it at the moment, so I need to fix that. We're gonna go for blink. We're gonna go spell damage, and we'll go an extra heart, and we'll go one more move speed as well. This is all stuff that might change in the final version, but it shouldn't be too far off what it is now. And what's happening here with my... yeah, I accidentally have set that to something weird. Those key bindings are... My homing spells are screwing me over there. Ouch. Yeah, would you guys like an easy mode? It's definitely not an easy game. I don't want it to be an easy game, but I also don't want people to... I'm dead. Yeah, I don't want people to feel like they can't give it a go. So maybe an easy mode would be good. Tell me what you guys think. I'd have different achievements, so you'd have an achievement for beating the Ent on easy mode, and an achievement for beating the Ent on hard mode, kind of thing, for each boss. Yeah, but that's the end screen, so being killed, but I get to have a look at my stats. So I dealt 1,649 damage, and I took 123, and I had 3 upgrades and 1 item. But yeah, that was one run. Usually I do get a little bit further than that, but I was a little bit distracted because I'm not used to talking to the camera at the same time as playing the game. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a different video today. Again, wishlist it on stream on Steam if you're interested. It's Wizard Shrimp. Follow me on all my socials. I'm going to be trying to post every day until the game releases, so stick around to find out what I'm going to post on day 32, because I don't even know what I'm going to post tomorrow, so don't know how I'm going to do another 40 days of this. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.